begin by making an account with the slicer we'll be using, Cura. In your search bar, enter Ultimaker Cura Create Account. Select the Account Sign-In option. You'll want to sign in with another printer, as seen right here, and then create an account for yourself. After you complete that, type in Ultimaker Cura Download and choose the option here. Select Download for free, and then pick the version that will be supported by your computer. If you have Windows 11, this will be the Win64.exe file. You'll use this later to prepare the file for the printer. Next, we will connect to the printer. First, to turn it on, there are 2 switches on the machine and 3 individual switches for the bed heat. The switches correspond to the panel it is under. Now we will connect our computer to the same Wi-Fi as the printer, using the Wi-Fi named Duet SSID. If you're doing this for the first time, it will ask you for a password. But once you are connected, you are able to open the browser and type in the IP address of the printer. Upon startup of your printer, it should give you an IP address. Ours is 10.10.10.10. It may take a moment to connect, but this will open the dashboard for the printer. You'll be able to view settings and control the printer here. Some of these controls can be seen on the actual printer console screen, but you'll be able to see more detailed information here. This includes bed temperature, seeing other files such as filaments that you can program in, past jobs you have done, macros, and other settings. If you open an STL file in Cura, you'll be able to select the settings you want to print at. You'll first want to ensure that you have the correct material and nozzle size selected. If you do not have the correct nozzle size and material, the default settings for Cura will be inaccurate. There is a more detailed explanation in the PDF guide of what settings to use and what settings to avoid with certain print heads. But here you can see the basic settings that are defaults to Cura. You can see between basic, advanced, expert, and custom settings here. While navigating through Cura, the bottom of the screen shows different views of the print. Once you are happy with the settings you have, pressing Slice will show you a rough drawing of what will be printed out, including showing you different layers and supports. If you like what you see, click Save to Disk. You can then open the IP address backup and upload that file using the Upload and Start button. It will automatically start the print for you. If you need to, hitting the orange Pause Print button or hitting the same button on the actual printer will pause the print. You may need to do this if your bed heaters are not heated up yet. If you hit Stop or any of the red buttons on the exterior of the machine, you will have to do a hard reset and it will have to restart your print. If need be, you can also type in G-code to be sent in during the print into this bar. If you're having trouble connecting, ensure that you are connected to Duet SSID. If you select a different Wi-Fi to connect automatically, it may disconnect after a few minutes and switch to the different Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi isn't showing up on your computer, you can also go here on the actual printer console and enable the Wi-Fi manually or do a Wi-Fi reset. When you start up the machine or if you do an emergency stop, it should reset itself automatically.